Hey guys, welcome back, and today we have a Lightsworn EM deck review, and it is my own build. And right now I'm going to show you my entire deck, and at the end some of the combos which I use when I play. So yeah, and before watching the video, do take into account that this is a deck that I use, and it is not necessarily like an extremely good deck, or I may have made some mistakes in there, or there may be cards which you guys might find better. So yes, and this deck is up to date of the Clash of Rebellion box. So any cards launched after that is not included in this deck. So first, of course, we have the basic Lightsworn engine. We have 2 Lumina. I use only 2 in this deck because otherwise it gets a bit cloggy, because this deck does not really focus on mainly going for Judgment Dragon. We have 1 Aaron, we have 2 Judgment Dragons because 3 gets really cloggy. We have 2 Lila, 1 Raiko, 2 Wolf, 2 Raidens, 1 Felice, 1 Minerva, and yes, that is it for your Lightsworn engine. Now we have our EM cards, and okay, so first we have 3 EM, which is Entermage. We have 3 EM, I believe it's called the Hat Tricker. The effect is when there are 2 monsters on the field, it does not matter whether it's yours or your opponent's. You get to special summon this monster from your hand. So that comes in quite handy. Then we have the 2 Trickster. Yeah, sorry. We have the 2 Entermage Trick Clown. So the effect is when this card gets sent from the field to the graveyard, or from not the field. It can just be sent to the graveyard in general. It can be by milling from the deck or battle or anything. It does not matter. At that instant, as a chain, you can pay 1000 life points and special summon this onto the field, and the effect can be only used once per turn. But I believe if you get like send 2, then you can use both. I think I'm not really sure about that. You have to ask like a judge. And then we have the 3 Entermage Dama Juggler. Dama Juggler. This is the main Entermage search engine. The effect is firstly, when it's in your hand, if your opponent attacks, or when the bells, not attack, I believe, yeah, it's attack. You can send this from your hand to the graveyard, and the next attack, you take no damage. And from your graveyard, you can banish this card and then search for an EM card. So most of the time, what do you do? Well, I'm gonna go through that at the end. And here we have 1 Hero Challenger 1000 Blades, and then we have some of the more basic cards. Let's go through that. We have 1 Epic Veiler, 1 Magnetic Turtle, which is like a better version of your Necrogardna. So we have 2 Necrogardnas, and these are 3 proxies which I use for tin goldfish. Yeah, so you put in 3 tin goldfishes, 3 Goblinbergs, 1 Honest. So that's it for your monsters, and now we have our spells. You have 2 MSCs, one charge of the Light Brigade on the new MSC, which is the Something Cyclone, which is really good in this deck because if it gets milled, you can still use the effect from the graveyard, which is banish this from your graveyard and then destroy 1 continuous spell or trap card on the field. 1 Monster of Incarnation, 3 Solar Recharge, 1 Instant Fusion for that Nodin. Well, actually 3 Rhoda, but I use 1 since I play the OCG. Yeah, I think 3 is good. It's better. Foolish Burial, 1. Another Monster Reincarnation, 1 Breakthrough. These are your traps, and 1, or if you want, maybe 2 of the new Lightsworn support card. Okay, so that's it for the deck. Now let me show you some of the extra deck monsters which you can use. There are more than 15 here because I normally just mix and match before each duel. So we have obviously one Utopia, 1 Zenmains, the Black Rose, the new monster which I forgot the name of. It's in one of the new sets. 1 Gaga Cowboy, Castell, obviously number 101, and here we have the 3 cards, which is a very important part of this deck. You need this. These come. Okay, so we have this Cyber Dragon Nova and the Cyber Dragon Infinity and the Portal Limits, which I really can't pronounce. So you need to use 3 Xyz monsters to get that out. Use the effect and overlay with that, and then use the effect to overlay with this. So yeah, to get into Infinity. And this is the new Lightsworn support, which is extremely good. So I suggest you play 2 in the deck. It's called Lightsworn Minerva Saint, I believe. Then Gaga Samurai, just like an extras if you have space. Stardust Dragon, Ghost Trick, Alucard, Crimson Blader, and Lovable Chain, which is a really good card, but I think it's now banned with the new ban list, so that hits the deck pretty badly. And number 30, Acid Golem of Destruction, and once the card comes out, something noted. So yeah, that's it for your extra deck cards, which you can use just to mix and match. Oh, and there's obviously Michael. Yeah, so let's put that away and show you some of the combos which you can play in this deck. So let's see. Obviously, you guys know how the Lightsworns work, so nothing to show there. But we have let's see. It's really easy to bring out like a Goblinberg and then go into another level 4 and then just Xyz, and the same with Tin Goldfish. And let's see. Yeah, like a effect failure. So yeah, so the main combos come from the EM cards and the 1000 Blades. Okay, so first, imagine you have this in your graveyard. You just use the effect. Most of the time, I'm use the effect of the damage jugglers to bring out the hat tricker, and there will always be some monsters on the field. So you can easily just special summon and and go for other level 4 exceeds, because from my experience with this deck, it is really simple and easy to get out like level 4 Xyz monsters, of which require 3 monsters such as Infinity. And okay, so now imagine you mill this, right? So the effect is you can pay 1,000 and special summon it onto the field. Now, if this is in your graveyard, the effect is when you take damage, you can special summon this. So when you use the effect of the trickster or the trick clown, you can also special summon this, right? So and again, that is like an Xyz monster. And then if you have this in your hand, you can also special summon and then go for Cyber Dragon Infinity. So yeah, those are some of the combos which you can use in this deck. It is a pretty good deck, but in my experience, it does not do that good against the new Magician Pendulum deck, which is the Master of Pendulum deck, which in my opinion really hardly any deck can go up against. So yeah, there is no point. But yeah, well, that's about it. If you have any suggestions on how to improve the deck, please do leave it down in the comments section. But I do only accept some maybe some constructive criticism and no hate. Obviously, I do not claim to be an expert, and this is just the deck that I came up with for my fun. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. Please do leave a like and subscribe for more Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And as always, thanks for watching.